Hey, good morning. Coming to you from the picnic table in the big garden, and Susanna is back here, and we're going to work in the garden this morning, planting some seeds and putting down ground paper. We normally do ground cloth, but this year we're trying out ground paper. That's going to be pretty cool. So you'll get to see that this morning, and we're going to get started. So grab a cup of tea and let's get going.
Just ready for any food we might decide to bring in.
Here we go, y'all. We started the morning by measuring out the ground paper and cutting it. Yes, I said paper, not cloth, because this was our first time using ground paper. The link for this product is in the description of this video in case you want to check it out too. Susanna meticulously raked each area so that the paper would lay flat on the ground, and it made a big difference in keeping the weeds at bay, because when it was flat, less light and air got under the paper, which resulted in less weeds growing underneath. Then we used those bricks we picked up from the barn to weigh them down. That way we didn't have any paper flying away while we were waiting on the leaf mulch to be put on there. And you'll see us add the leaf mulch on top of the paper later on, so that's coming on it. And just an additional note, that paper, y'all, turned out wonderfully, especially with the viney plants, but even the acorn squash and the summer squash, it did really well around it to prevent weeds from growing. It was well worth the purchase. And this section we're working right now is where we'll be planting the pumpkin seeds. We've got them all papered. Now we just need the leaves. Now the leaf mulch, these are the previous year's leaves that we put in a pile and left over the winter. And last video, you saw that we moved those into the trough and covered it with a tarp until after the garden was tilled. So here, garden is tilled. Now they're going to be used as mulch. There we are. And we're weighing it down with the leaf mulch. 1, to weigh the paper down, and 2, to add an extra layer of protection against the weeds. And it all breaks down. The leaves will break down and the paper to be added nutrients for the soil. All right, William, tell me where they're going.
Where are they?
Right there. And that one is going, this one is
that one?
going there.
What's the name of it? Oh, it's a Cinderella. Oh, the Cinderella pumpkin are going in these two. Okay.
This one and this
And what's the name of the one that goes back there?
one.
Do you know? Let's see. Let's look at the package. New England.
New England pie, I think.
New England pie. That one? New England pie.
Yeah.
Good decision. Well, we are finishing this video by planting the summer squash seeds. We planted watermelon, cantaloupe, and summer squash in the long rows of mounds here, and pumpkin in the other section, which you just saw earlier. But our camera was dying, so we just filmed planting these summer squash seeds. I hope you enjoyed seeing how we used ground paper with leaf mulch to mulch around the plants today. It worked out wonderfully. Let me know if you tried it out too. Happy gardening, y'all.